It's been snowing all night in northeast Kansas, and it's been a really wet snow too, which makes for pretty great snowballs if you're looking for anything to do this afternoon. Snowball fight might be in the forecast, and it's going to continue to fall throughout the day. If you see any water on roadways, best advice is to, of course, turn around and find an alternate route. You never know how deep floodwaters are, and we have a flash flood watch in effect for the entire viewing area until Sunday at 7 in the morning. This storm has had a history of producing quarter-sized hail and 65-mile-an-hour wind gusts just outside of Junction City a moment ago. I still think that Friday I'm going to bring the shorts out of the closet.
I think that you should. That's a lovely move into spring right there. You can check out the mattresses from 10 this morning to 5 tonight.
And you might want to stay on your mattress a little extra this morning with some of the snow that we're seeing across the area. And I feel like it's been a while since I've had this much sunlight to work with at this hour, gaining a couple minutes every day as we head closer and closer into the spring season. 28 degrees right now in the capital city, though. Still feeling like we're in the teens, though, thanks to a breeze out of the west and northwest. And that same breeze is pulling in cold air into the area, and that's why we're sitting on the chilly side. Upper 20s, southeast 28, Burlington 27, Emporia 26, Linden, and then further north you go, a little bit chillier, 21, Marysville, Hiawatha, and then heading out west, Concordia, y'all are at 17 still this morning, so a chilly one. Again, here's a look at the winds that are drawing in the cooler air, starting to shift out of a more westerly direction, but still getting some of that west-northwesterly flow. That means we're feeling a bit chillier. Got some single-digit wind chills on the boards, 4 in Concordia right now, 7 Hiawatha. Marysville now at 10, was at 9 not too long ago. Teens south, though, 16 Junction City and Manhattan, 15 for Burlington and Emporia, even at Forbes Field and Topeka. And we're going to see the cooler wind chills stay with us throughout the day. Teens early. By the time we get into the afternoon, temperatures in the 30s, but wind chills, you see it right here, staying largely in the 20s. So a chilly afternoon. Overnight, clear skies going to drop temperatures down quite a bit, and then get some of those single-digit wind chills working back in the mix. Could see some negatives along the Nebraska border tomorrow morning in terms of feels-like temperatures, with actual temperatures being single digits. But by the afternoon tomorrow, starting to get some of that warmer air pulling back in for our southern half, looking like upper 30s to 40s, and then maybe even some 50s south. But notice our northern counties staying on the colder side in the 20s and 30s. Similar setup as we go on into Tuesday with 40s, maybe close to the 50s south, and then teens and 20s northwest. And as we head into Tuesday night, cold front's going to push through with our next system. Not anywhere near us right now. We're nice and clear over the state. Nearest clouds well off to the northeast with our system that's now bringing snow and rain into the Great Lakes, up into Canada, even more rain along the east coast. And then you look out west, see some extra cloud cover and some extra moisture that's going to be working its way in. That's what we're waiting on to get here in northeast Kansas. Staying nice and clear for our Sunday. Moving into Monday afternoon, you remember when I was talking about how the northern counties are a little bit cooler, 20s and 30s tomorrow afternoon? That's because that's where the cold air and the clouds set up. Sunnier south, that's why it's warmer. And then moving on into Tuesday, similar setup, but more cloud cover works back into the area. That's all ahead of our next system pulling through with that cold front Tuesday night. That'll bring us a chance for some rain late, transferring to snow as we go into the morning hours because temperatures drop off following the cold front. Flurries will wrap up on Wednesday with temperatures staying on the cold side once again, kind of like we're sitting today, and then warming up slightly going into Friday. Highs back near 40 with another shot at some scattered showers across northeast Kansas before another cold front moves through, cooling us off going into Saturday. Average high this time of year is 48 degrees, and looking like over the next week we stay quite a bit below normal for northeast Kansas.